Get ready with me and my sister. You guys, today I'm gonna be doing my sister's makeup. Okay, Jenna, how old are you?
27.
And what is your job?
A speech therapist.
And where do you live?
Boston, Massachusetts. You guys, Mary convinced me to get Botox, and I'm so excited.
Fun fact, my whole entire family calls me Mary, and I hate it. Okay, pop quiz. Jenna, what is this product called?
The Liss Bronzing Stick.
Oh, you call it Liss, not only us. What do we say? Blend,
Blend, blend, blend.
What is your favorite type of makeup look?
Natural.
What's your favorite type of makeup product?
Highlighter.
What is your horoscope?
A Pisces.
3 makeup products you can't live without.
Chapstick, mascara, and blush.
Go to party.
Get ready with us while we give you best friend advice from best friends of 6+ years. We down by the sea.
Under the sea.
One of the reasons I think we never fight is because we never speak down to each other.
Like, we don't call each other any demeaning or degrading names, no matter how upset we are, or no matter how much of a joke
Or
it
even it's a
seems.
joke, yeah. I just used the Brilliance Perfecting Primer Serum. For example, when friends are like, hey slut, hey whore, like, it's a joke, but
When you're constantly being talked to like that, you subconsciously start thinking that your friend thinks of you as that. So
we just stay away from that. Another thing is we refuse to talk bad about each other. Even if someone like brings each other up in a conversation, we will not speak badly about each other. I mean, that should just be a given, but a lot of people do it, and that's really where you can go wrong in a friendship. It's not the right color.
So we never go and run to other people when we're having an argument out of respect for each other. We just keep it within ourselves.
How like a lot of friendships go downhill when you're like talking behind each other's backs. Another thing is we're always willing to help each other out. Like sometimes I'll be like working or I'm busy doing something and I'll be like, Gigi, can you go grab this for me? And she's like, yeah. And then other times she's doing something and I'll go do something for her, because what goes around comes around, and we don't make it seem like helping each other is a burden, because
That's how it should be.
yeah, that's just how it should be.
Another thing is that we celebrate each other's successes. So it could be the smallest thing, or even if it doesn't seem as important to us, just like letting each other know that we're proud of them and we're rooting for them.
There's nothing worse than telling someone something you think is so exciting and then being like, oh, cool. Like, that's the worst. We do a lot together and we spend a lot of time together, but we don't force each other to be friends with each other's friends. So like, if she's going out to dinner with girls from her grade that she was friends with on her own, I'm fine with that. And then if I go hang out with like my friends, she doesn't have to come. So we really have different friends, and we don't have to like be friends with the same people.
We also don't expect to be invited to like everything each other does.
Yes.
I think that's when friendships get a little overwhelming, when you can't live separate lives.
Which is also why we chose not to go to the same college, because we knew our friendship would be better if we weren't with each other 24/7, having the same friends.
Think about it, if we both went to the same college, we would just be hanging out with each other 24/7 and not have the opportunity to make other friends.
It's really important to have growth as individuals in a friendship, and it's gonna make us better people and stronger in the long run.
You can still grow together while being physically separate, and I think that's really like important.
I think something that's really important, and this one might be controversial, is you need to let your friends make their own mistakes. If you're constantly telling your friend like, no, break up with that guy, don't do this, they'll never learn from their own mistakes, and they're gonna start to resent you as a person because you're telling them what to do and that's not what they wanna do. There's mistakes that I've made and there's mistakes that she's made, and we've been like, told you so, but we knew we had to make those mistakes. Supporting each other while we make mistakes, because you always need someone in your corner even when you might not be doing the thing that's best for yourself.
Always support each other's significant others, and at least try your best to be friends with them. Or I might not support, well, we might not support each other's, but we just still should be involved and be in their life. And if she loves them, so do I. That's all I'll say.
We rarely argue, but when we have gotten in arguments, it's usually like when we're stuck in a room together on vacation or something like that. And it's important to note that sometimes there's fights where you need to talk it out, and there's other fights where you need to give each other space, and you'll wake up the next morning and you'll be like, dude, that was so dramatic, we're fine now. This is a huge one in our friendship. Acts of service. It's both of our love languages. Yep. If she comes to my house and she has like a Coke in her hand, like she'll bring one for me. Or like if I go grab a snack, I'll make a snack for her. And it's just like, I don't
even have second thoughts about it.
It just makes you feel that like that person loves and appreciates you. Like if I leave for something and she's still at my house, she'll pick up my room just so I'm not stressed when I come back.
Is the little things. Like it really doesn't
take much. It's the little things in life.
Every needs a little love. Every
Okay, we're gonna open these packages because why not? While we're here filming, this is from Every Jewels. Shut
How
up.
freaking
I'm
cute.
obsessed with these type of bracelets. I'm putting them on right now. Okay, these are so cute. I love you, Nadia, and everyone from Every Jewels. You guys are the best. Use my code Avery5 for so cute, and I think the name she picked is the cutest ever. I saw this and I instantly needed it. Right?
so cute.
I might have to wear this today. Let us know if you want a part 2.
We're not experts, but we've been best friends and practically sisters for like 6+ years. So this is just a glimpse of what we've learned throughout that time.
My favorite lip stuff ever. It's the moisturizing lip gloss in Cherry Glaze from Brilliance.
So
Look
good.
how good it is. Bye. We love you
Bye.
guys.
Get ready with me for the worst 4th of July ever. My dad's letting me have a huge party with my friends, but he only gave us $3 grand to spend on fireworks. I don't know if any of you guys have experience with buying fireworks, but it will only get you like 100 things. So me and my dad definitely have a little bit of beef right now. So in order to get my dad back for making me look broke in front of my friends, I think I'm gonna hide his dogs when we start launching fireworks tonight. That way he'll like think they ran away and then I'll give it back to him in like a couple days. Another reason I'm annoyed is because I told him I needed new jewelry for the party tonight and he literally only bought me 2 necklaces. They're like super cute, but I want to make sure that I'm wearing the most necklaces out of every girl. The first one he got me is this gold chain that has my boyfriend's initial and his emerald birthstone. And secondly, this gold chain with my little initial on it because I'm his princess. They're both from Custom Goods Co. and they're having a huge 4th of July sale right now, which is exactly why he should have bought me like 10 necklaces. I have like 4 minutes left to finish getting ready. My dad only gave me 3 hours to get ready for the boat. Happy 4th, I love you, and this is a POV.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
But my soul was drained. You know, when you hang out with people that don't fill your cup, they empty your cup. You leave that situation drained of your spirit. You just feel empty. And that slows you down.
Hey folks, get ready with me. I just took a shower and my hair is wet right now, which is not the look in my opinion. So I just have to quickly, whatever, it's dry enough, but now I gotta part it. And thankfully I got a new parting comb because I lost my other one. Oh, I just got this and look, it matches my shirt. What a coincidence. Okay, I recently organized like most of the skincare that I use into a box, so now I don't have to yank open this stupid annoying thing anymore. Okay, first I'm going to use this Brilliance Refreshing Facial Mist. It's very refreshing. And my Sephora Hyaluronic Acid. I have to shake it nowadays because it's getting a little too liquidy for some reason. Okay, something quite interesting happened to me today. I love having a platform because it's so interesting getting to like interact with people both on the internet and outside of the internet, people that like I wouldn't meet otherwise. Like I got recognized again today and it's always just so like interesting and cute. Using Drunk Elephant now. I just love interacting with like my followers. Like I'm always looking through, like trying to find my followers and looking at their accounts, and sometimes I just like follow them back because I just like their content. So anyway, I always like to check who follows me, and earlier I was like looking who follows me, and Peyton frickin' Coffee follows me. It was just exciting because like I always used to watch them and now they're watching me. If you follow me, there is a pretty high possibility that I've looked at your account before. I look at my own followers' videos more than people on my For You page. Now I'm using the Sephora eye cream. Tomorrow's Monday, guys, and usually if like it was any other point of the year, I would be very upset about that, but oh my gosh, this is my last week of school. I don't even have 3 school days left. I've literally been going to this school for as long as I can remember. I always eat it. Literally more than half my life, and now I'm never going there again. That's it. I am an extremely sentimental person, so these little checkpoints in my life are very important to me, even though they're not really that important
to others. Definitely not all the boys in my grade. They're very important to me. I'm taking this graduation very seriously. Oh, by the way, this talk before. I'm going to be bawling on my last day. You don't understand. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye. Love you.